Hello children, let us see the unit 1, our environment. What is environment? It is nothing but our surrounding. It consists of everything around us. It includes both living and non-living things which interacts with one another. The wonderful gift which is given by the nature is our environment. So, we should keep our environment clean and it is the duty of every citizen in India.
Environmental factors. Our environmental factors are classified into two types. They are biotic factors, abiotic factors.
Biotic factors. Living organisms like plants, animals, and human beings who are present in our environment are called biotic factors. Abiotic factors. Non-living organisms like water bodies, sunlight, air, and land that are present in our environment are called abiotic factors. Interaction between biotic and abiotic factors. Biotic and abiotic factors are linked to each other by the flow of energy through food. All biotic factors depend upon abiotic factors for their living. For example, plants are most important among all the living organisms, but it depends on abiotic factors like water, air, soil, and sunlight to make their food. Balanced ecosystem. A balanced ecosystem supports the animals, plants, and microorganisms to grow in our environment. It is important for the food chain to exist in any ecosystem to make sure that the energy flows between the biotic and abiotic factors. Importance of balanced ecosystem. If an ecosystem is balanced, when the biotic and abiotic factors are be able to cycle the energy and food as they need.
Biotic factors in an ecosystem. The biotic factors in an ecosystem are producers, consumers, and decomposers.
Now let us see what is producers. The producers is nothing but the living things which can prepare their own food are called producers. Usually the green plants will come under producers because they make their own food by the process of photosynthesis. We call it as primary producers. Human beings and animals usually depends on plants for their food.
Next, let us see what is consumers. The living things which can eat the food prepared by producers are called as consumers. Most of the living things depend on producers directly or indirectly for their food. The consumers are classified into three types based on their food. They are herbivores, plant-eating animal, example rabbit, carnivores, flesh-eating animal, example cheetah, omnivores, both plant and flesh-eating animal, example crow.
Next, let us see what is decomposers. Organisms that feed on the waste, dead plants and animals are called decomposers. They usually return all the nutrients to the soil. Example, bacteria, fungi, etc. Plant sapling. A sapling is known as a young plant with a thin stem. Without plants, the living things cannot survive. Planting and taking care of plants lead to a good environment. So, each and every citizen should plant at least one sapling for the future use.
Benefits of plants. Plants provide food and shelter to living things. It provides oxygen for breathing. It helps in bringing rainfall. Plants offer a good environment to live. It gives wood for making furniture. It absorbs harmful gases and smoke from the surroundings.
I hope you all have understood the topic, our environment. Thank you, children.